Hello, everybody. Welcome to a pick a card reading with me. You can choose from one of the three piles below in order to see what urgent messages you need to hear right now. So, this is pile number one, the Enterprise card. We have Jupiter in Aries. Pile number two, the Submission card. We have Venus in Pisces. And pile number three, which is the Revenge card, which is Mars in Scorpio. Take your time, take a deep breath, or just pick the pile you feel most drawn to. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, then definitely see if both of them have a message that's in store for you. Now, if you'd like to book a more personal reading with me, definitely please book me at mediumisabella.com. Everything you need is in the description box below. Pile number one, you guys chose the Enterprise card. So this is Jupiter in Aries. This has a very beautiful image of the palmistry hand, I believe. So, okay, first and foremost, I definitely see that there are some concerns, possibly in relation to money or career. Jupiter in Aries makes me feel that you have been overthinking or making some impulsive decisions in relation to money, and that there is this feeling of when is the next thing going to come through. I also see impulsive decisions in general, not necessarily in relation to money only. And there's this feeling essentially of like, what's next for me? This is the main question that comes to mind when I look at this card. Now, what I'm seeing here is that there's actually a lot of transformation going on or coming your way. With Jupiter in Aries, this is all about higher learning. So whatever it is you're going through right now, if there is some form of stagnancy or a pause, just know that this is part of the process and that it is actually something you're just dealing with in the moment in order to get through it. So I asked for your current situation. We have the message of concern, imprisonment, and toil and labor card. Some of you are worried about being stuck where you are. You don't like where you are, whether that's in career, in a relationship, or in an opportunity. You feel that wherever you are right now does not have a way out. And there is this internal pressure to make decisions, even if you know that these decisions are a little impulsive or do not have any type of grounding, do not have any type of proof. I would advise that you wait it out, okay? Because again, what I'm seeing here is that this current process right now is not meant to keep you in place. This is what you're going through right now, but it doesn't mean this is where you will be. Okay. So we have for the urgent message that you hear right now, the house or the house card is all about stability. So the courtship card is also about agreements, partnerships, asking another person for help. It's also about meeting the right people, and the gift card is here. What I'm feeling is that this is a momentary pause and that there's something good that is for sure coming your way, but also that right now you're not regressing or moving backwards. You're not even really that stuck. You are achieving a point of stagnancy and stability, which also means that there is something you need to change in whatever you're doing right now in order to change the trajectory of your future. With the courtship card, I know that the people you meet or the people you meet up with, the people you partner up with are going to matter a lot to you. So if you're experiencing some falling apart when it comes to some relationships as well, just know that it's because you're supposed to be meeting the right people. But in order to do that, you need to kind of be opened up to opportunities with others through falling apart with some connections. Essentially, what you need to hear right now is that this is all very momentary and it doesn't mean you're stuck where you are. In fact, I would really advise that you don't make any impulsive decisions because something else is coming your way. It's just you need to wait it out a little bit and pay more attention to things you can control, like the people you're meeting, the people you're talking to, and all those things. What else does pile number one need to hear right now? So we have the Five of Wands. We also have the Four of Wands in reverse, which is about you feeling like you're out of your comfort zone. Here's what I feel. So this is interesting. It's 5, 4, 3. It's a winding down process, but again, it's because you're going back to basics for something in order to let new energy come through. So if something is feeling a little too like it's too hard to do this, it's like I've tried everything, I keep trying and it's just not working, maybe reevaluate things and see if there are options that you have not considered because you thought it was outside of your comfort zone, but would actually benefit you and yield long-term returns. I'm also getting that for some of you, you're not going to get the rewards as quickly as you want, but it's not because it's not coming. It is coming. Three of Wands. This is literally about waiting for your ship of goods to come in. You're just waiting for things to come in, but you're building long-term satisfaction. So just wait it out, okay? Things are going to turn out well for you. Now let's get a few charms for you and see just what comes up. Okay, so pile number one, let's see what charms kind of come out for you. Let's start with the dice. First, we have the number sixes. So these are both sixes. That's Virgo energy. That's also the month of June. We also have Mars here. So Mars is action, but I also just heard plan of action. So right now is definitely a time of planning for you. We also have Pisces here. Let go of things that do not serve you. Like if there's something you've tried and it's like, it's really not budging, let it go. But I also feel that for some of you, there may be some of you that are not doing anything at all in order to kind of proceed to your goal. Try doing something, even if it's a small step at a time. We also have Aquarius here. So Aquarius, again, like I said, it's about the connections that you make with the courtship card. And then we have the North Node. So this is about your karmic destiny. It's also about your path in life. Where I see this is that you're being pushed out of your comfort zone on purpose, but it's in order to kind of bring you to where you really need to be. Okay, for some charms here, we also have the dragonfly here. So the dragonfly, to me, this really makes me feel like you're kind of being led down a path that is going to be out of the ordinary for you. It's going to feel like I've never had or this type of experience before, but it's going to be good for you. The peace sign card here is also about, I kind of see that as like handling disagreements in a more peaceful energy. Not everything needs to be an argument. The butterfly is here. This is a transformation charm as well. We also have some letters here. We have G, A, R, J, S, F, and V. Those may be some initials, or they may kind of resonate in some type of way. We have Raj as a name here. We also have, I don't know, Rag, G-A-R. So I would say kind of play around. Oh, we also have Far, F-A-R here, or Raphael. There may be some relevant names here as well, if not initials. I just feel that it's time to wait it out for now because something good is coming your way for sure. And try not to get too sucked into what's going on right now because actually more is coming your way. All right. Thank you so much, pal one. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pal number two. You chose the card of submission. So this is Venus in Pisces. What I see for the card of submission is that this is all about letting go and allowing things to come your way. So you may be having a bit of trouble right now when it comes to power dynamics in friendships, relationships, work. You know, there's some form of power dynamic that I feel you're kind of dealing with right now. But also Venus in Pisces tells me that this is about dealing with kind of adapting to your environment a little bit. You can see the bird in the cage here. There's actually a door that is open. This is reminding me of circumstances where if you calm down, you're actually going to be able to see better solutions to your issues, but you're not seeing them right now because you're in a state of anxiety or a state of panic. Calm down, okay? There's a lot going on in the air astrologically right now. It makes no sense to panic at this moment. Try your best to step away from the situation. Think of things objectively and then come up with a detailed plan. Venus in Pisces, I also see that this is all about like love and also like utter devotion to someone, which is great. But I feel like boundaries will be needed at this stage. So let's just see what comes up in terms of your current situation so I can see what exactly you need to hear. Yep, so we have the marriage card. So this is definitely about you and your relationship with other people. Remember, this is a general message, so this can be partnerships, friendships, family members, contracts, agreements. It's a relationship between at least two parties. The mature man is here, so some of you are the mature man, or you may be dealing with the mature man. The mature man, if you look at this, is either mature in action, in their intelligence, or in their age. even if it's by a few years. Or it can be someone that you see as a wiser kind of figure in your life. The high honor card is here as well. Someone here is worried about their reputation. There's something about, I just heard, I don't want to be made to look like a fool. I know that some of you are definitely dealing with relationship drama, and there's definitely something in relation to like, I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you to keep your promises. I don't want to look like a fool. Okay? Understand in this situation that you can't control what the other person does. This is about learning to let go, but also, like I said earlier, so this confirms it, this is about setting your boundaries. Okay, what do we need to hear right now? We have the wealthy man, the despair card. By the way, some of you guys may be in same-sex relationships as well. So with the wealthy man, in terms of what you need to hear right now, I also see this not just as the partnership, but also as other options. It feels like you're being told that if something isn't working out in terms of a relationship, an agreement, etc., and you have tried your best to get this person to hear your advice or to be on your side, then it may be about letting things go and allowing new energy to come in. The child card is often about new beginnings, new creative endeavors as well. Now, I also feel that for some of you, you may be dealing with some family issues in relation to an actual child. But here's what I feel. It feels like this situation is not going to be resolved by kind of putting your ego in that situation. So the more that it's a power dynamic, the more that it's about winning versus losing, I gotta be honest, you guys stand to lose a lot more. So this is the kind of feeling where everybody loses because everybody's disappointed or everybody's gotten hurt throughout the process of this. Maybe this is about fighting over child custody even for some of you. Here's what I feel. Try your best to settle things amicably in the situation. And also, like I said, if someone isn't really budging, find another recourse, okay? Because it seems like there's something that you're asking for and it's just not working out. Hold on. Let me see what else you need to hear right now. The Ace of Cups, yep, that's about detachment. The Seven of Pentacles is also about being out of your comfort zone. And the Knight of Cups is about growth. You need to grow from this situation and understand that just because something was working for the longest time doesn't mean it's going to work forever. If you genuinely have tried everything, you feel like you've done all you can, and the other person has not grown, but maybe you have, then maybe it's time to seek out other options. Again, this does not just have to be about love, but from what I'm seeing, some of you have a very emotional attachment to this situation to the point that that's what makes it difficult. Maybe you were emotionally invested in a project or something, but that's what needs to change, okay? Here's what I see in terms of what's coming your way. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's definitely something coming your way. Yeah. Okay, so the Fool card is here. If you're willing to start again and allow something to fail or allow someone to fail, there is new energy that is coming in that is going to reciprocate exactly what you want without you having to beg for it. Okay, that's just what I have for you. Hold on, let me get my dice as well to see what messages are in store for you right now, pile number 2. So, okay, we have Taurus, so that's about stability. Okay, it flipped to Capricorn, but that's also about career. But we did have Taurus earlier. So Taurus is about stability. It's also about the people close to you. Saturn, this is all about responsibility, discipline. We have 2 number 4s. That's crazy. I've been getting double numbers for you guys. And like the first pile, it was also a double number. You can see that I just literally like plopped them on the table. So anyway, okay, so we also have number 4s. These are either the month of April or the sign of Cancer. We also have here South Node and we have Scorpio. Let go of things that you're obsessing over, because Taurus, Scorpio, this is like a kind of the axis of obsession essentially. And I feel like something that you want, it's going to take its time with Saturn here. It's going to be a long-term thing. So you really have to ask yourself, are you willing to still do this for like forever, or are you done with it now? Okay. Okay, hold on. Scorpio is also about investments and things that you cannot control. So that's funny. South Node is literally about letting go. This is letting go of things that you cannot control. Okay. and going into something that has more stability, gives you more stability, even if it's a little bit more difficult or takes a longer time to get there. Ooh, I kind of forgot the charms. Okay, hold on. Let me get my little thing, my tin box. So for pile number 2, which charms do we need? Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Okay. So we have the letters. We have Y, N, K, U, Q, Z, S, and another U. We have butterfly charms here. This is all about transformation. I have a lot of butterfly charms, so I don't really put too much stock in them. But also we have the owl card here. This is about wisdom. I feel like it's time. Okay, first and foremost, you need to stop kind of putting yourself down. Okay? And also, trust your intuition. You were right about something. The moon card is here. That's also intuition. You were right about something. Okay, listen to me. Look at this. There's a horseshoe here as well. There's definitely good luck that's coming your way, and especially abundance also with the coin here. But here's what I see. You're smarter than you think you are, and you know, like there's someone that would have lied to you and like you knew about it, and it's like you're smarter than that. Okay, I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but you're smarter than that. Also, the only thing that is keeping you from moving on from this are the roots you've built with this person. But can I tell you that once you pluck that out, the stars here, there will be more that's coming your way. That's just what I'm seeing. It's okay to let go. Okay. If this person comes through for you, great. If they don't, well, then there's your answer. All right, pile number 2. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, definitely book me at mediumisabella.com. Everything you need is in my description box. And I will see you next time, okay? Bye. Hello, pile number 3. You guys chose the revenge card, if I can get it. The revenge card, which is all about Mars and Scorpio. Now, this is all about action. This is a little bit of aggression as well. And a little bit of stalker tendencies. Someone here is very, very angry and very frustrated over something that happened. So let me get the context of the situation. First, for you guys, pile number 3. We have the concern card, we have the high honor card, and we have the gift card. There's something about, for some reason, why does this make me feel like someone manipulated you and like undercut you? And something in relation to like, I don't know, someone being sleazy. I don't know how to explain this, but this is the energy of if a person said something about you to get a promotion. Like this is literally because it's Scorpio as well. So there's something about your connections with other people. There's something about manipulation that you would have dealt with here, and something is making you really frustrated. It may be that this person tried to offer you something to kind of be nice to you, or you know, but you're kind of like unsure because they betrayed you somehow. There's some form of betrayal that happened. And I know that you're seeking revenge because of that. And you're really angry about it. But I also see you thinking twice because something good happened also. Okay, excuse me. Let me see what's going on. What's the urgent message that pile 3 needs to hear right now? The bad health, the wealthy man, and the expectation card. That person's gonna get karma. So it's okay. Like this is literally showing me the image of if you've worked hard at your job and someone tried to undercut you. Maybe this is financial, maybe this is love, or even in a friendship. This is the energy of like someone said something to someone that got you out of an opportunity or made something not come to you. Someone sabotaged something for you, but it feels like they're gonna get their karma. Like I see the bad health card here. To me, this is like either they're gonna feel so guilty that they're gonna try to give you a gift or do something for you, or it's like they're gonna realize this isn't really what they wanted. You don't have to do anything because this person is gonna get what's coming to them. And with the expectation card here, it's literally only a matter of time. My head started to hurt as I said that, and it's funny that this is like an off with your head kind of thing. So someone might be getting terminated at work. Not you though, but there's just something about this energy that's like, don't lose your head over this because you know your integrity and you know your worth. And if that person like acted in a way that sucked, it's not your problem to deal with. Someone else will deal with it, or the universe will deal with it, like for sure. Now, I also, is there any other way I can interpret this? Hold on. So the concern, the high honor. I also see you kind of being worried about something in relation to career, reputation, accomplishments. This may be a little bit of insecurity in terms of like, oh, other people are achieving things that I thought I would achieve by now. Now, here's what I feel you need to hear right now. Okay, you're in a state of healing as well, so it's okay if things are taking time for you. Okay, let me get some cards here for you, pile number 3. We also have the Page of Swords, so this is about fighting things out. Yep, what did I tell you? The Justice card is here. You're gonna get your justice. The Devil card is in reverse. Yeah, so I just see that as like, honestly, the kind of negativity and resentment you're feeling towards the situation is worse for you than it is for them. And I'm not just saying that just cuz like I understand you'll probably need time to cool down, but it kind of feels like you're angry and it's not really doing anything to them. It's just making you more pissed. And what is it doing, you know? Here's what I feel. Justice will be served, okay? Like the message is very, very, very clear. Okay, let me get some charms or like dice here for you first for pile number 3. Okay. First, we have Taurus here. We have Uranus. We have the South Node, Leo, number 5 and number 8. Taurus is all about stability. Uranus is all about a curveball. So I can understand that. You were thrown a curveball in your situation. It felt like something is unstable right now. But the South Node is about letting go. And then the Leo card is also about, I see that as the 5th house is about children. It's also about having fun. I would say let go and have fun with the situation because like I said to you, it's being taken care of. The 5, number 5 here, that's May or number 5 or the sign Leo as well. And number 8, this is also August and also the sign Scorpio. So here's what I feel. I just feel like if you're out of your comfort zone right now, it's okay. Everybody's kind of out of their comfort zone. You can check out in the previous readings. Everybody kind of got the same message in terms of being out of their comfort zone. But where it differs is that right now you need to let go and have fun because this situation is not going to move. Like, I feel like you can't move the situation. I feel like it will be moved for you, however. And I also feel that this is about letting go of your anger and frustration and negativity as well. And understanding that whatever this person did has nothing to do with you. It's not because of you and it's because of their own personal stuff. And I understand. It's not always going to be easy to let go of it, but just try because I feel like there's nothing you can do in this situation physically so far. But that's okay because there will be other things you can do something about in the future. And like I said, justice will prevail. Let me get my thing. Hold on. So let's get some charms for you guys. Pile number 3. Uh-oh. Okay. So we have the key. You can see here we literally have the key and the lock. Okay. Anytime I know that I see that, I know that something is solved. A problem is solved. It will be solved for sure. Now the tree charm is here. It's in reverse. So I see that as roots. It's only uncomfortable because you've gained some roots in this, but grow roots somewhere else. You will grow it somewhere else and it's going to be okay. This is about coming out of your shell. This is, that's the point here. The flower charm, I also see that as sweetness, enjoying the sweetness of life and having fun. And then the butterfly, so that's all about transformation. So we also have some charms here indicating initials. We have letter T, oh, hold on. Letter T, W, Q, O, D, S, E, L, W, I can't, R, and S. We have a lot of S's, huh? Or do we? Like 2 of them. We also have F, Y, and K. Why is that like, I kind of see you swearing someone off. That's like KIF. Okay, why? FS. Okay, I just see someone being very angry here. That makes sense. I honestly feel like it's not going to do anything if you're going to be angry, but I mean, I understand it as well. I've been in that situation, I'm sure. SELF, this is about the self again. So this is about self-reflection or a focus on the self. I know, I'm sorry, but that's what it says, okay? I also have WEDS, that's Wednesday, so there may be a reference to that as well being important. Or FRY, Friday. I just heard Friday. You know how people say that? Okay. But that's what I'm getting. I feel like it's time to let go and have fun. Okay. So thank you so much, pile number three. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, definitely book me at mediumisabella.com. Everything you need is in my description box below, and I will see you next time. Bye.